Oh, yeah, I love it. Yeah. I adore joint operating.
Can you say a few things about joint operating? Because
oh, yeah, I love it. Yeah. I adore joint operating. I learnt that lesson fairly early on. I was doing these cases that go on for hours and hours and hours. And on the whole, I discovered that, on the whole, the longer the operation, usually the worse the patient afterwards, but bugs are more difficult cases. But also, after operating for 7 or 8 hours, I was no longer at my best. I was not a Superman. And in neurosurgery, I don't know about plastics, it's after the 7 or 8 hours, you're then on the brainstem or the basilar artery or the facial nerve, whatever. The really difficult bit.
We have an equivalent. Yeah.
When you're no longer feeling at your best. So years ago, a long time ago, now I started operating with a friend of mine who was he also had gone into medicine late. We'd been trainees together at the Royal Free, and then he became a consultant at Cardiff. And when he had difficulties, mainly CP angle, big acoustics, meningiomas, involving the cranial nerves. If he had a difficult case, I'd go to Cardiff, and vice versa. We got honorary contracts. And it's a joy. You operate like an army and a military convoy. 1 hour, go off, have a cup of coffee. You totally trust your colleague. It's not like having a senior registrar doing it. You totally switch off, come back, take over, and it really makes it much more fun. I'd never want to do a long, difficult operation now on my own. I think it's a complete mistake.
So was that quite novel when you did that?
Nobody else was doing it, no. I mean, people were doing it, people were saying for acoustic tumours, people were doing them jointly, some of it with ENT surgeons. But having 2 consultant neurosurgeons doing, 2 equals doing the case was very unusual. It's not that unusual, it's becoming more common now, of course.
Very common.
Partly because the whole new generation of consultants is so inexperienced, because they've had such little practice.
When was that then, when you started doing joint?
Would have been in the mid-1990s.
Okay.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
But it's important your colleague is a good friend, and you really like each other and trust each other.